The former president, Jacob Zuma, had a longing-for moment when he recorded an address to the nation on Thursday, promising to fight tooth and nail against the Constitutional Court's order barring him from standing in the 29 May elections. The Constitutional Court ruled out on Monday that the former president was ineligible to stand for election because in 2021 he was found guilty of being contempt of court and sentenced to 15-month jail term without the option of a fine. He believes that the apex court's decision has prevented him in his quest to fight for ultimate freedom for black people. He said, "I'm in this world to free our people and make them have a better life than ever before. But again, I was tackled by the legal people. Judges of the Constitutional Court have taken a decision that I cannot exercise my freedom of contesting elections. The Constitutional Court justices have studied law for years, made a wrong decision." Jacob Zuma insisted that he decided that he will continue to fight in different ways to convince everyone that he is right and the Leonard friends are not, and further said that the judges who have judged me in the past in a wrong way, as well as by saying I must go to jail. I'm going to fight for my right until this country agrees freedom must be a complete freedom and not for some and oppression for others. A decision has been taken that I shall not lead my party and I shall not go to parliament. Our constitution, as I remember, says the majority rules. This means when the majority votes for Zuma to be president of this country, the country will say no. Zuma fighting a corruption attack after the State Capture Commission, chaired by Chief Justice Raymond Zondo, linked him in looting of state departments. He further said that people in authority are trying to make him look bad to the public, and said the people who are in certain authorities in South Africa have decided to tell a lot of lies about me. For example, they said I was the most corrupt in this country, but they have never ever produced any evidence as to what is it that I did wrong. The only thing I did in this country was to fight for freedom and democracy. It was a way of just saying they do not like Zuma. Zuma said he was starting afresh away from the ANC reputation by establishing Umkhonto weSizwe Party. Meanwhile, his brother Khanya said that the former president is unfazed despite the Constitutional Court's judgment that disqualified him from becoming a candidate for deployment to the National Assembly after next week's elections. His brother revealed this during an exclusive interview with Daily News on Tuesday, a day after the apex court's unanimous judgment on Monday. He told the publication that "My brother is relaxed as usual. If anything, the ruling has motivated him to fight even more to return to government and change people's lives." Khanya, who also lives in Nkandla, northern KwaZulu-Natal, just outside Zuma's compound, said the former president was in his usual jovial mood and said he has been welcoming people who are coming to visit here. He is happy as usual. There's no indication that the judgment affected him in any way. The Umkhonto weSizwe Party insiders have told the Daily News that the party will be holding a series of meetings in the coming days in a bid to find Zuma's replacement. Despite the judgment, Zuma remains the leader of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. One source said, "We are waiting for the direction from the old man, but I can tell you that we have meetings that will be happening later this week in Nkandla to map a way forward." The judgment comes as Jacob Zuma was locked in a bitter battle over the leadership of the party with the now expelled Jabulani Khumalo, who registered the party in September but was axed by the party in April. He was expelled from the 9-month-old party along Rochelle Davidson, Ray Khumalo, Bheki Manzini, and Lebo Moboeng. Khumalo has, however, not going down without a fight after taking the matter to the Electoral Court in a bid to remove Jacob Zuma as the party leader ahead of the elections. While Zuma's former allies turned enemies, the SACP and ANC have welcomed the Concord judgment. The Umkhonto weSizwe spokesperson, Tlamulo Ndlela, was adamant it was not the end of the road. He said, "We are taking this matter to the UN Human Rights Committee to get it overturned." The political analyst Chobani Zikalala said that the judgment was not a train smash for the party. and said Zuma had no intention of going back to parliament if he was not president of the country. The judgment will not derail the party. If anything, it could pay dividends if Zuma played his cards right. That's a take on this one, people. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.